Welcome you to the Chrysler Center in Ann Arbor, Michigan, the home of the #3 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines, chugging towards a potential Big Ten title. Big Ten basketball is sponsored by Hilton, and tonight Michigan with a chance to clinch a share of the Big Ten crown.
The jump stop in the paint, backs it out short, and there's Mara to clean it up for Morez Johnson Jr.
This Minnesota team has averaged 11 made threes. They're going to need about 14 of those to win on Michigan's home floor tonight.
Cadeau will try to get a three for Michigan, and he does. Let's see what Minnesota can cook up on this end of the floor. This is going to be a slow, deliberate offensive pace. Tyson will try to get that three going, and this time finds the range. 7 of 9, as you mentioned, is that guys who have gotten opportunities to step up, like that young man in Langston Reynolds, and the other man who got the rebound, Grayson Grove. It's awesome on the corner, 13 to shoot. There's Tyson, got an open look, and he makes him pay. Tyson gives the Gophers.
The scouting report says do not run at him, force him to try to make a couple, and then we'll adjust.
Burnett on the drive, got the nice roll, and a 9-8 Michigan lead.
Kevin, I love the last two.
5 to shoot, he'll launch, and Durkin will hit. From your lips to his shooting touch.
They are not.
Nice cut. And Reynolds with the finish.
We've worked together before.
We have. The rebound ends up with Johnson. Now Kaysen got an open look, and he finishes.
I love the ball movement, and if you're going to shoot those threes, you guys.
Entry to Mara. Mara spinning baseline against Grove. What a find and finish. Roddy Gale Jr. with a hammer. Shin Holster, the freshman. Reynolds in the corner, it's Durkin. That three rattles home. It's his second. He's made at least 3 threes.
Just the story alone is compelling.
Oh, here's Kaysen.
Love it.
Compelling drive and good follow. Gale with the bucket, and he'll go to the line for one more.
Much lenient boost. So I'm cutting down the lane to be a passing recipient, and this time on the offensive glass, and an opportunity to try to find some weaknesses on the second and third side of the floor.
Here's Asama, got past Cheddar all the way to the rim, and he beat Mara for 2.
There's a lob on the back door if you can find it.
Gale against Grove, up and under for 2.
He's so steady.
Reynolds needs to get it across, and he finds Durkin.
Nice.
A lob underneath to Grayson Grove. Break the press to score.
Yeah, when you can break it. Now
nowhere to go. Burnett deep 3, and that'll splash down. McKinney, he'll try a 3, and that one will rattle in. 4 for 11 for Michigan.
On his jump shots, he's got to make sure that when he shoots it, that he's almost coming back down in his place that he left off.
McKinney, wide open triple, and Michigan's largest lead of the night, up 8. Entry to the post against Grove. Johnson just clearing space. He's too strong down there.
So he really needs a bucket here.
Asama trying to provide it with the drive to the rim.
Passing on the glass and gives him some buckets as well. Nice cut.
Asama to the rim again. Back-to-back 2s for Isaac Asama at the rim.
Fouled as he was going inside.
How about Reynolds? Right up into the grill of Burnett to take it away. And Reynolds fouled. Count that bucket. He'll go to the line for one more. And here come the Gophers.
Timeout. Nico Medved wanted his guys to attack the basket. Nice little back cut there from Asama. Drew a little contact. Didn't get the and one. But now in transition, doing a really nice job of protecting the basketball.
Down to 8 to shoot. Cadeau on the drive to the rim. That'll end that 6-0 run in a hurry. Just before halftime. Reynolds sizing up Mara. 2 seconds, 1 second. Reynolds with the blow-by and the bucket at the horn. And we've got a 4-point game at halftime in Ann Arbor.
Nice.
Lindeborg, 7 to shoot. Trying to get aggressive. Finds Mara. Fades away for 2.
I love it. Big to big passing inside.
Here's Grove for 3. And a good rebound by Tyson. The triple up and down for Isaac Asama. There's Cadeau. Open 3. And he hits. There's Durkin. Minnesota down 6.
Nice pass.
Tyson to the rim for 2.
Johnson catches it that low, Kevin. He's got to go to work.
And Cadeau right up on the rim for the big man. Was that ball in the cylinder? Tyson got the screen from Grove. Count the bucket and a foul. A triple for Tyson and a chance for one more.
Yes, Tyson comes off of this and watch his feet. This is one of the first times over the last 5 possessions that he's kept his good body balance, and with a guy who can shoot it like he does, able to knock that one down. And Adabara, just throw it up there and let the big fella go.
On the run and underneath. There's Johnson. You've been calling for that all game long. Let them into the corner. Finds the open Kaysen at 3. Pinballs around and gets the home roll.
Dribble penetration, passing, foul, or you can get it long as they did there, able to knock down that 3.
Here's Tyson trying to answer, and he does. Stepped into a 3 in transition. Last ball game in the win against Rutgers. And a jam by Mara inside. They threw it up to the big man.
Finally, by touching the paint early.
And a turnover. Kaysen to the other end, and he flips it over the front of the rim.
Folks, this is beautiful. He could have taken that shot, but able to penetrate to the, able to throw that over the top. That's a really nice reaction by Groves. He's
in the corner, jumper up and down. That's a triple for Isaac Asama. Almost had his pocket picked by Kaysen from behind. The lob down to Grove, rolling to the rim for 2.
A nice pass by Durkin.
Here's McKinney. Shot clock's at 5. Cadeau has to launch a contested 3, and he hits it. That's a huge. Now Cadeau.
To have that one back.
Right. In the corner. 3 up and down. That's McKinney. His 3rd.
So you're leaning on guys. It impacts your jump shot first.
Corner 3. LJ Kaysen. Largest lead for Michigan. Feels a little bit like the dam has burst. Grove with a set open 3, and he rattles it home. They'll call that. Kaysen. Another triple. LJ Kaysen's got 14.
Shots are short, late on the closeouts. Those are 2 signs of fatigue.
Shot clock down to 3. Gonna have to hurry again. Reynolds with Mara in his face. Banks it home. Length.
I love this.
Mara just going to work. Back out to McKinney for 3. Michigan finding that range. Their 13th triple tonight to Northwestern, although maybe it shouldn't be surprising. 6 straight wins for Northwestern as against Indiana as Cadeau gets to the rim for 2.
Team out in transition. My goodness, what a move.
Tyson, that 3 will drop and quiet this crowd.
He's going to use wide open.
And the no look to Burnett in the corner. That was beautiful. Cadeau looking off the safety and fire. Triple in the corner, trying to answer, and it's Durkin with his 3rd. Tyson. Reynolds on the push, all the way to the rim for 2. Able to keep the possession to Cadeau for a triple. And a rebound, Morez Johnson Jr. cleans it up, puts it back up for his 6th point. Michigan closing in on a share of the Big Ten regular season title. Bobby Durkin trying Reynolds.
Nice.
And Grove to the rim for 2. 10-point game.
With a team that has a legit chance to win the national title on its home floor. An impressive performance by the Golden Gophers.
And for the first time since 2021, it can be said, the Michigan Wolverines clinch a share of the Big Ten regular season title, their 16th in school history. Winning this one 77-67. Congratulations to Michigan. They stand atop of the Big Ten standings with a share of the regular season crown.